Hello friends, this is Suman Sharma. You're watching Suman Education Hub English. In today's video, we will see accounting equation. In Telegram, I will show you how to solve this accounting equation. After this, we will record this entry in Telegram. Now you can see I have prepared question, and in the next of question I have prepared a table in which we are going to solve the accounting equation. You can see there is a serial number, transactions, and liabilities and assets column is there. So first of all, one by one we will solve all these four questions. First question is Gopi started business with cash 1 lakh rupees. So there is Gopi started business with 1 lakh rupees. So we will mention 1 lakh rupees under liability, under capital, and under asset side capital will be increased. So we will mention 1 lakh rupees in cash column. Second question is purchase good from Sunita with rupees 50,000. So whenever we will purchase goods, so our stock will be increased under asset side, and under liability sides our creditors liability will be increased. So we will mention 50,000 under creditors, and under assets stock will be increased with rupees 50,000. So second entry is done. Let's go for third entry. Sold goods to Sohan with rupees 10,000. So whenever we will sold our goods, so our stock will be reduced and our debtors will be increased. So we will mention this under debtors 10,000 and stock will be reduced. So we will mention 10,000 in minus figure. So I will mention 10,000 in bracket, so automatically Excel will be show you minus 10,000. Third entry is done. Before we have purchased 50,000 stock and we have sold 10,000 stock, so we have total 40,000 remain stock. Fourth and last entry is Gopi withdraw from business 5,000. So Gopi started uh, his business with 1 lakh rupees and now he is withdrawing money for his personal use 5,000. So capital account will be less and cash account will be less, as because cash is getting reduced. So we will mention this both the amount in minus figure. So 5,000 we will mention in capital column and 5,000 we will mention in cash column in minus. Now the entry is completed. If you want to check, so whenever we will prepare balance sheet, so liability side and asset side should be equal. Here I am going to apply some formula for each column. So we will calculate total creditor, total capital account, total cash amount, stock amount, bank account amount, debtors amount. So here we have a total of each and every column. So we have total 50,000 creditor amount, and capital, under capital we have a 95,000. This is our total liability, which is showing in blue color. Now move to the asset side. There is a total cash amount we have a 95,000 and total stock we have 40,000 and debtors total 10,000. Whenever you prepare balance sheet, liability and assets amount should be equal. Let me show you calculating liability side. So it is total 1,45,000 and asset side it is total 1,45,000. So both the side amount is equal. So we have passed, the entry is correct. Now let me show you how you will be record this entry. If you want to record this entry in Telegram, so we will record one by one all the entries. So I'm going to open Telegram, and first entry, Gopi started business with cash rupees 1 lakh. So whenever whoever start their business, whoever bring cash for starting their business, so we will record that entry in journal voucher. So let me tell you before recording this entry which ledger is going to be debit and which ledger is going to be credit. So here business has been started in cash. Gopi bring cash for starting their business, So cash ledger will be debited and the capital account will be credited. Cash account will be debited with rupees 1 lakh and Gopi capital account will be credited with 1 lakh rupees. In narration, you can mention business start with cash 1 lakh rupees. Next entry is purchase good for from Sunita. So here we are going to purchase from Sunita with rupees 50,000. So for recording this entry, you can choose purchase voucher from the right hand side, and if you wish you can record this entry item wise, accounting invoice, or as voucher. So I'm going to record this entry in item mode, stock item wise. So by pressing F2 you can change the date in which date you are going to purchase from Sunita. And if ledger is not created, so by pressing Ctrl C you can create Sunita ledger under sundry creditors. So we always used to create our suppliers ledger under group sundry creditors. By pressing Ctrl C you can create the stock item if stock item is not created, so you can create from here. I am going to create here iron. By pressing Ctrl C we will create stock unit, so I am going to create here pieces stock unit. And here we are going to, let's suppose here we are going to purchase iron with rupees 50,000. I'm not going to apply over here tax, as because I just want to show you accounting equation, so that's why I'm not going to apply tax over here. So we have purchased with rupees 50,000 from Sunita. And the third entry is sold good to Sohan. Here we are going to sold good to Sohan with rupees 10,000. So for recording sold entry, from the right hand side select sales voucher, and by pressing F2 you can change the date. By pressing Ctrl C you can create the ledger of your buyers. Under group you need to select sundry debtors. By pressing Ctrl C, if you wish you can create stock item. We had purchased iron, so here we are going to sold iron with rupees 10,000. Again, I'm not going to apply over here tax. I just want to book the sold amount with rupees 10,000 to Sohan. Last entry is copy withdraw from business 5,000. So for recording this entry, we will select journal voucher, and in journal voucher we will record this entry. Here Gopi withdraw cash, so cash ledger will be credited and Gopi capital account will be debited. So this is how we will record all those four entry. Now let me show you balance sheet. So click on go to option and open balance sheet. Now you can see there is a two column liabilities and assets. Total amount you can see under liability it's 1,45,000, and under assets you can see 1,45,000. Let me show you Excel sheet total amount. So Excel sheet total amount it's 1,45,000, both the side liabilities and asset side. It means our entry is correct which we have recorded in Telegram. So this is how you can also record this entry. So in this video we have seen account